Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today we have a couple of topics at hand from Eminem to Royce the 5'9", and this one is quite interesting from Eminem's perspective because of the current circumstances of Eminem's career at the moment, and when I'm done with this you'd begin to connect the dots, and from the looks of it we are in for some ride moving on into the future. Royce the 5'9" had some blowback in what some believe tainted his latest album, and we'll get to that in a bit. But first, my last video was on Royce the 5'9" ranking Eminem's latest album Music to be Murdered By, and also Ja Rule getting mocked on Twitter on his birthday. So if you missed that, check it out at the link that pops up at the top right corner. If you're new to the channel, support us by hitting the subscribe button and turn on notifications, and hit the like button if you enjoy content like this. So have you wondered what Eminem's career would have looked like if he never became an addict? Well, you're in the right place, and these are right from the horse's mouth. After signing a major label deal with the Doctor, Eminem dropped the Slim Shady LP in 1999, the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000, D12's Devil's Night in 2001, the Eminem Show in 2002, 8 Mile Movie/OST also in 2002, took a break in 2003, and dropped D12's World and Encore in 2004. So from 1999 to 04, Eminem dropped 7 projects overall in 5 years, and the only gap was in 2003, but he made up for it, dropping twice in a year on 2 occasions. So while 50 Cent's debut in 03 probably contributed to that gap, remember that Eminem also started taking medications whilst filming 8 Mile in 02, and he's revealed how he became dependent on them till he nearly lost his life in 07. So Eminem pretty much lost a total of 5 years to drug problems, and as I reviewed earlier, his first 5 years saw the release of 7 projects overall, and here's where Eminem revealed the plans he had for album releases initially. On the song Criminal, Eminem alluded that he planned on dropping projects every year at around March, and we know Eminem says a lot of things on his songs that he may not necessarily mean. However, this was an exception. In 2016, Eminem commented on those lines on Genius, stating that he actually wanted to follow through with this plan. He states, "My plan really was to drop an album every March, then I became an addict." Now, while dropping every March may be a stretch, but he certainly planned to drop something every year, and you can see the connection based on the fact that 7 projects dropped in the space of his first 5 years. And why I decided to make this video now is simple. From addiction, he moved on to focus on raising his kids, and since they are grown now, Eminem is back in business and has recently dropped 3 albums in the space of just over 2 years, and there's rumors that the Bad Meets Evil project is on the way soon, and he doesn't hesitate to state that he has no plans of retiring. He remains in the studio even after dropping his latest album, From an Addict to a Workaholic, so his initial plans may finally come to fruition, and he can alternate between solo albums, collaboration albums like Bad Meets Evil, and movie soundtracks annually like he did at the beginning of his career. Next up today is about Royce the 5'9"'s latest album, The Allegory, and the album so far have received rave reviews from fans around the world based on the reception I've observed on social media so far, but something sticks out. Royce's anti-vax bars that the artist links to autism on the song Trick that features Crooked, and some eyebrows were raised by those bars on the internet. Even on the lyrics page of the song, all the top comments are about the anti-vax lines. The user states, "The anti-vax line brought me to the lyrics page just to check whether Royce really said that," and another user states, "The song is so dope, but that anti-vax line is so problematic." So far, it's the same on Twitter for many users, and some are a little bit extreme with their reaction. A user states, "I made it maybe 3.5 spins before I realized Royce is anti-vax. Now I have to throw the whole album away." And remember when Royce stated this on Twitter, "I'm gonna win Fanta over. I love a challenge and he's a legend." I've wondered why Royce was giving clout to someone who doesn't care about lyricism in hip-hop, and the internet doesn't forget. A user states, "The funny thing about Royce expressing how he wants Fanta's approval is that I'm 90% sure he's not gonna like it that much, especially with the anti-vax/autism lines, kinda played himself there." So what are your thoughts on Eminem's initial plans? Was it realistic? And what do you think about Royce's anti-vax bars? Let us know below in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.